Hi everyone, my name is Alicia and I'm going to tell you about some of the unexpected shopping trends that we found when we were testing one of the new products that we were launching. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about those, but before for that to make sense, I need to tell you a little bit quickly about how we collected that data. So excuse me for a second while I give you some context. So for those who don't know, I run a company called Skimlinks. What Skimlinks does is help 1.5 million publishers around the world, some of them actually in this room, make money from the products that they write about. So the way it works is that publishers write about products in their content. Someone comes to read the article, they click on a link, they buy it, and as a result of that, we track all that, collect a commission from the retailer and pay the publisher. But in the process of doing all that, we collect an awful lot of data, from about 1.3 billion people around the world, and we collect data about what products people are reading about, what products they're clicking on, and what they end up buying. And what we did is we took these 15 billion intent signals a day, and we used some machine learning and turned them into segments that can predict intent. As in, we can predict what you're going to buy before you actually buy it, which is quite exciting. And the plan is to make these available for people to do audience targeting. But to test that this actually worked, we did this little test where we put the segments of what we think they're going to buy on the left-hand side, and across the top what they actually buy over the next 4 weeks. And if it works, we get a diagonal line, which, as you can see, this is quite nice. So this shows that these segments are working. But what interested me wasn't the diagonal, but the dark squares outside the diagonal, which is representative of the unexpected shopping combinations that sort of fall outside what we thought they were going to buy. So I'm going to be talking about what these unexpected shopping trends are. Now, some of them weren't that surprising. For example, it's probably not a huge surprise that people that are in the market to buy maternity wear end up buying baby equipment. People that are in market to buy flights end up also buying train tickets, and people that are in market to buy wedding clothes also buy jewelry. Probably quite to be expected. But here are some of the sort of unexpected ones. People that are in market to buy baby equipment, turns out that they also buy high-end camera equipment. Kind of makes sense. You know, you've got a kid, you want to take a photo of them. That wasn't too surprising. But to my surprise, people that are in market for pornography are also in market for high-end camera equipment. Perhaps to do something like this. So that got me really excited, going, wow, what else can we find here? So something that probably a lot of people in this room can empathize with, people that are in market for luxury handbags are also in market for personal loans. I wonder why. So this is, these are kind of very interesting things for marketers in this room. Something that's representative of an interesting kind of social trend. People that are in market for children's toys end up buying gaming consoles, which probably, if you are the parent of a bratty kid, probably makes sense. Yes, shut up, just play this. People that are in market for baby equipment, to our surprise, perhaps another social trend, end up buying wedding clothes. But again, perhaps a statement of some social trends at the moment. But some of them were really, really surprising. This one was the funniest one for me. People that are in market for gardening supplies are also gamblers. Can you work that out? I couldn't. And then I found this on the web and thought, oh, that makes sense. Thank you.